Hi, my name is Heather. Welcome to Strings and Threads, coming to you from my dungeon of dreams. Thank you so much for being here. I love all things crochet, yarn, and knitted. If you agree with me, I encourage you to subscribe. It's free, it helps my channel, and it lets YouTube know that you like my content. Welcome to Battle of the Stitches. This is the third Wednesday of the month, and on the third Wednesday of the month, we reveal what we have made. I'll show you that in a minute, but real quick, Battle of the Stitches is a monthly collab that I do with Teresa from Critters Crochet, and we have guests that join us each month. This month, we have Jenna Kay from Flourish, Faith, and Fiber. We have Cassie from Stitches and More, and we have Jane from Scraptastic Yarns joining us. I have them in my description. I have Teresa as well in my description, so make sure you check them out and see what they've made, because we're going to get to vote for the project that we like the most. And so what we do is we pick a stitch from a stitch book that we're working through. The stitch book is Step-by-Step Crochet Guide to 200 Crochet Stitches by Tracy Todd Hunter. This is available on Amazon as well as other like used bookstores and stuff. Teresa knows more about the used bookstores, so if you were interested in that, get in touch with her and she'll let you know where you can get those. I got mine as a gift, but I probably would have just gone to Amazon to get mine. But we pick a stitch for that month, and then the first week we introduce the stitch and do a tutorial on the stitch. Then we start working on our own design that uses that stitch. It's not a design that already exists. We're coming up with our own pattern for that stitch. And then the second week, we give a sneak peek of what we're making. You guys get to guess. And I know I had lots of good guesses in mine. You'll get to see if you were correct or not in a minute here. And then the third week, we reveal, and then we all put up voting polls in our community tabs. So you can vote on all 5 of our community tabs for the one that you like the best. We have 5 of us who are competing this month, and unfortunately the voting polls only allow for 4 options. So we are not we're not including our name in our voting polls. So if you go to my voting poll, you won't be able to vote for me there, but you could go to Teresa's, you could go to Jane's, you could go to everybody else's and vote there if you wanted to vote for mine. And same with the other ones. They won't be listing their name in their voting poll. And that's the reason why, because you can only have a maximum of 4 options in a voting poll. So we decided that we would do it that way if we had more than 4 people who were with us for a month. And then next week, we're going to do a live. Since Christmas Day is the last Wednesday of the month, we're actually going to do it the Monday before Christmas. The lives are always on Teresa's channel, so make sure you go there to find it. So it will be Monday the 22nd at 2:30 Eastern, 1:30 Central, and you'll have to figure out your time from there. But those are the 2 time zones that I know off the top of my head. So we hope to see you there. During the live, we announce who the winner was. And then if you comment on the voting poll, we will enter you into a drawing, and whatever item gets the most votes, it will be the item that gets given away. And so if you comment, we'll put your name in the drawing. And if we draw your name, then you win the winning prize. So the stitch that we used was middle bar half double crochet, which is also called the camel stitch. And I did decide to go with Christmas elf, but this one, I was calling these squish aws, like squish, AWE. I have patterns for other squish aws, but I have a video tutorial now listed for this one if you wanted to make your own. It's kind of like a stress ball kind of thing, Christmas elf stress ball. I thought it was a lot of fun. I have to tell you a funny story. This is the first one that I made, and I have some of these other, I call them squish alls. I don't know what else to call them. I was going to call them squish ups, but my sons informed me that through Urban Dictionary, squish up means something that is inappropriate for YouTube. And then I looked it up and I said, oh yes, so I am not going to use that name. If you want to know what it is, you can look it up yourself, but it's not something that's appropriate for me to talk about on YouTube. I didn't know that when I picked the name. I just thought it sounded kind of fun. Squish up, like, you know, squish them up. But I have a bunch of them sitting in my room, and whenever my boys come in here to talk to me, they usually pick one up and start squeezing it. And this was the first one that I made. And somebody picked it up and squeezed it, and the stress ball popped. And it looked like it was throwing up little balls. So I was like, oh, no, now I have to make another one. So I had to make a second one. So this is the one that I made second. And then the other day, someone came in, and I have a little dragon one, and they squeezed it, and the ball popped in this one. So I thought I would show you. I was like, no, don't keep squeezing it. Let it go. I'll show everybody. I have a little trash can here I'm going to let it go into. I'll show everybody what it looks like when you... Ooh, I think I got it. Ooh, they're going all over the place, not just in the trash. But that's what happens when they pop. So I'm not going to squeeze the other one anymore. And if mine is the winner, I will ship it in a way where it will not pop in the mail. But they are kind of funny to watch when they are popped. So I have to tell them now, please don't pick them up and squeeze them. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you are interested in participating, we have a Facebook group. So there's participation that you could do in the Facebook group. And there's also, you can contact us if you want to do videos with us and be a part of this. We would love to have you. Please don't feel shy to ask. We want people to ask. We want people to join us. We want this to be something fun that people want to participate in. On the Facebook page, we're having contest over there too for people who make their own designs with the stitch of the month. And there's going to be some little prizes along the way. So if you're interested in that, head over to the Facebook group. I have a link for it in my description, and you can find out what the contest over on the Facebook page is. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.